Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. We're going down the match day number 27. As Inter Miami are hosting Karagumruk. This needs to be Inter Miami when they have to get this right. It's a good, easy game. Oh, Sinclair got a clean sheet. Oh my god. Alanya Sport versus Red Star. I'm going with a Alanya Sport win here. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Yay! Munier! And Haderek Balanj. And I know you're already on fucking 3 goals because I just put you there. Let's grab you. Put you on 4. We go there. We put Munier. Munier. This guy. Talk to me. I'm going to keep it. Good victory for Alanya Sport. Very much needed for them. Grasshopper versus Rosario Central. We got a suspension somewhere. Ibarra. Got a red card, so that means Pizarro comes in instead. With another center midfielder coming in for them being this guy. I'm not an angel, I'm not a saint. So Grasshopper hosting Rosario. Rosario. Ooh. Ooh. Frey with a brace. Copetti with a brace. Alright. And there's only different goal scorers, Navarro and Jensen. Alright. Navarro and Jensen. Jensen from... Jensen? No. This one, yep. Jensen gets his 5th. I'm pretty sure Navarro had already scored a goal before. I think, but I think he's only on 1, really. I'm proud to be here by your side. Second, go for him. Good go for Navarro. And let's go look for both Copetti, who finally gets a goal, not only 1 but 2. Alright, and Frey as well. So fucking Copetti with the brace puts him on 9 goals. Putting him up here. And Frey, who's a little higher up I believe, or not really, gets his 11th goal. There we go. It's a tie, I guess. Sporting Gijon are hosting Bournemouth. Bournemouth victory. Yep. Evan Nelson with the brace. Scott and Gaspar. Scott and Gaspar. Where the fuck are these guys? Scott and Gaspar. Gaspar's right here. Gets his 6th goal. I don't know where Scott's at though. Scott. There he is. Gets his 5th. There we go. There you go. And Evan Nielsen with the brace. Putting him at 18, 19. Fighting with Alcali for that number 1 spot, baby. These guys are like neck and neck on that. Pause. Getafe versus Brentford. Brentford destroy these fucking frauds. Why? Arambari with a hat trick? Are you kidding me? Jensen. Where is he? Bro got a fucking hat trick one time. Jensen. It's not that low. Greg got a hat trick one game. Not the Grasshopper one. Munoz is here. Might as well give him his fucking goal now, because I know he scored one of the goals. Jensen, there he is. Gets his 7th now. So Jensen, Arambarata hat trick, Munoz, Henderson. Let me find Henderson. Jordan Henderson. He's on 3 goals, yep. Now on 4. Henderson, and then Arambari, the son of a bitch, gets a hat trick. Bring him at double digits. That motherfucker. Jumping all the way up here. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to see Getafe lose here. They have a game against Brentford, Premier League side, and they lose. Fuck, man. Botoshani versus Doncaster. Botoshani. Yep. Oh, Bailey got injured. Friday gets his first goal. And Hervin. Hervin, where are you at, buddy? Haven't seen a minute. Hervin. Done up. Damn, 6 goals? Good shit, Hervin, I guess. Gets his 7th goal. So Hervin gets that goal. Actually, let me copy and paste real quick before I head off. As a guy called Friday gets his first goal. I think he's the right back of the team. Impressive from the Romanians. Olympiacos hosting Peterborough. Olympiacos victory here. Damn! What a match. El Kabi, Gelson Martins, Lisby, Leonard the brace. Okay, let's go off of that first. Leonard gets a brace, putting him at 14-15. More than securing his spot in the top 10 still. Leonard, Chiquinho, and Podense. Podense gets his 13th goal. Son of a... Chiquinho, who's right here, gets his 9th goal now. Chiquinho gets to go here. Chiquinho, Pequense, then we had El Kabi, Gelson Martins, and Lisby. There's Lisby, gets his 7th. Well, Martins, there he is, gets his 5th. That guy used to be really fast. Maybe everyone want to buy him just because of that one fact alone, his speed. Alcavi got a goal, putting him at 19 as well. They're both catching up with each other, both Evan Nielsen and El Kabi. Al Ain against Gillingham. I'm going for a Al Ain victory. Nope, they lose. Laba hailed the brace. Brace gets him at double digits. Everyone's going except Messi, and that's pissing me off. And Alain got a goal for Laba, makes it 17 for him. Fuck. So mad that they couldn't be a Karagumruk. Viking versus Hellas Verona. Oh, that's right. Felice got a red card. Bradaric comes in for him. And as a backup fullback, we have Belgali. Alright. Can Viking get any points off of this Italian side? No. Tripic gets a goal and a disallowed one. Orban and Serdar. Well, Tripic is first because I know he's like the lowest of all these guys. So 7. Actually, Serdar gets his first goal. So there you go. 7-7. And Orban got a goal. Putting him at 12. Pass Seone. There we go. Good victory for Verona to get back into the top 8. I might have kicked Viking out, to be honest. Haugesund versus Padova. We have a suspension. Escapei. Do they have any right backs? The first answer is no. Does anyone else can play right back? They do. They have these two guys. Savannah. Alright. Who's better at attacking? Well, overall, Belly. So, Belly, you get to go inside there. Scarbi, you go in for him. And backup center back was going to have to be... It's looking like Pastina. Yeah. There we go. Now they're playing against Haugesund. There's probably Diarra. Where have you been? You're another striker. You're higher rated than Seone. Oh my god, Seone again with getting them the victory. Hanola and Barreca. Hanola and Barreca. Barreca. Hanola, Barreca, and Seone gets another goal for himself. Just as Orban passed him. So now he's at 12 goals. There we go. Another match day over. We have Bournemouth, Brentford, Inter Miami, and Olympiacos in the top 4. Al Ain, Getafe, Hellas Verona, and Sporting Gijon in the top 8. And we still have a nice 13-point lead. I'm not supremely mad, but I hope they can fucking do something about it. Viking, Rosario, Red Star, Peterborough, Botoshani, Alanya Sport Gillingham, and Grasshopper are all in the mid-table area, with Karagumruk, Doncaster, Haugesund, and Padova on relegation battle still. Even though Karagumruk were able to fucking leech their way to a 0-0 draw. Pieces of shit. Viking are still up there for the conversation. Sporting Gijon had a little bit of a surprise. They're going to have another game that's going to be very difficult against Brentford. And the reason I'm worried about Inter Miami, right, is because they still haven't played their second match against Olympiacos, Brentford, or Bournemouth. Right? And that's 12 points right there. And we're seeing that there's only a 13-point gap between them and 9th place. So that's why I'm nervous, and they need to begin the victories against these smaller teams. So if they don't get a victory against Haugesund, I might legitimately go insane. But we'll figure that out in match day 28.